Dear friends in Jesus Christ, today we are in the 13th Sunday of Ordinary Time, Year A. The readings of today's liturgy offer the following question: what is the center of our life? In his book Seven Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey writes about the center, the core where our most basic paradigms, the belief systems, originate. What a person has at their center dictates their personalities, molds their characters, and governs their perception of reality, as well as becomes guide to make decisions. Some people are possession centered, some are pleasure centered, some are position centered, and some are self centered. This center guides our goals, ambitions, and values. It becomes a source of self esteem, self worth, and identity. Center of one's life is the most important part of his or her life. Is our life centered on God or self? Is our life God centered or self centered? This is the question all the readings of today's liturgy posing to us. The Gospel passage from St. Matthew, chapter 10, verses from 37 to 42, is the passage which concludes the missionary discourse of Jesus. In this passage, Jesus offers four things. First, he offers a personal choice to choose between loyalty to Jesus and loyalty to the earthly comforts. Second, Jesus offers personal cross. Galileans at the time of Jesus knew very well about crosses. When there was a revolt against Romans, around 2,000 Jews were crucified, and there were also many crosses kept on the roadside. Whenever they were in need of a cross to punish a criminal, they would choose from them. Thus, they were aware of crosses, and Jesus is telling, take up your own cross, do not seek for crowns. Third, Jesus offers a personal adventure. The personal adventure is to lose one's life so that we may find life. Socrates could have easily saved his life, but if he had done so, the real Socrates would have died then and there. So, if you are ready to lose your life for a noble cause, then you will find life. And fourth, Jesus offers a personal hospitality. If you respect the messenger, you respect the one who had sent the messenger. Every person in this world is a messenger. They are the messengers of love, messengers of forgiveness, messengers of compassion, and so on. Jesus offers all these things so that our life may be centered on God and God alone. In the first reading, we heard a woman and her husband from Shunem prepared a room and helped Elisha to stay there without expecting anything in return. And as a result, they were blessed with a child. This is a biblical hospitality. Biblical hospitality is the awareness and acceptance that everything is gift from God, and these gifts of God have to be shared with others. Whoever lives this hospitality will be blessed and rewarded. The first reading reminds us the following saying: when a guest comes, God comes. The lady and her husband in the first reading practiced this biblical hospitality. In other words, they were living the God centered life. In the second reading from the letter of St. Paul to Romans, we are reminded that we are baptized in Jesus Christ. And in baptism, we have died with Christ, and thus we are living with Christ. Hence, we are called to lead a God centered life. Living God centered life means living for others. Living God centered life means living the values of Christ, such as love, forgiveness, unity, sharing, and sacrifice. Living God centered life means living like Christ, ready to give one's life for truth and love. Dear friends, let us be aware of all our words, deeds, thoughts, and decisions. Do they exhibit our life as God centered or self centered? God bless you all. Amen.